Hey, we back. We seen the other. We seen the two ladies who didn't pop. I mean, pop. See the two ladies who didn't match. We seen the one guy who did match with that shorty with the nurse. I think they gonna last. I'm calling it now. But we about to get back into the rest of this episode. Pop the balloon of Fine Love, episode 20.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Daniela.
Daniela, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant in dermatology.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to play with my dog. Sometimes I go to the gym. I like to play tennis. Yeah.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
Um, I like a man who loves animals. Very empathetic, always nice to the waiter, waitress. Oh,
Wait a minute. 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 You can't be nice to the wait. I'm confused. All she said was be nice, empathetic, and he popped. So I'm guessing he can't be like that. Oh man.
Because he's not nice to them.
he's not nice to the waitress. Yeah, just overall like really gentle with people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Um, Deal breakers. Probably I feel bad, but probably kids, having kids. Yeah, that's the only one I can think of for
Okay.
now. Yeah.
All right. So we
Yeah.
did get some pop balloons. Let's go ahead and
Okay.
head on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age.
My name is John. I'm 31.
Okay. John, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I pop my balloon because I really don't like animals like that.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
People, I be seeing people kiss their dogs in the mouth and stuff like that. Like I'm not that type of guy. So
Yeah.
And then you mentioned kids. You feel me? And I do got two shorties, so it was
Okay.
a pop regardless. So, but
Yeah.
you fine though, so I will approach
That's
you.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, is John someone that's your type?
I don't really have a type to be honest.
Okay.
I'm open to a lot of guys. So
Okay. Cool.
yeah, yeah.
Nice to know. Thank you, John. All right, let's head on back. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. So I'm actually gonna switch it on over to you, and I'm gonna hand you a pick. There
Thank
you
you.
go. And I am going to have you pop two of these balloons. So
Okay.
I know you say you don't really have a type, but you kind of know what you don't like
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
see it. So
Of course.
go ahead and pop those two, and then I'll see why you ended up popping after.
Okay. I'll do two.
Okay. And then one more.
Um,
Okay, let's start right here. Your name and age.
I'm Trey and I'm 25.
Okay. Trey, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out. She's not unattractive. She's cute, and so I just wanted to hear her out. Hear kind of more about who she is.
Okay, got it. So we end up popping his. Why did we pop his?
probably not what I usually go for. I like your eyebrows though, and I do like
Oh,
the
thank you.
pearls. I love pearls.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah.
Got it.
Praise God.
Then we did pop one more. Let's head on back. Your name and age.
Dante, I'm 25.
Okay, and Dante, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Wanted to hear her out. Got to see what I think about it, but I had to hear her out. I didn't want to be that person.
Okay. So is she someone that is your type?
Okay, so like, there's
okay.
only two things type shit. Your voice, it's kind of naggy. I ain't gonna lie. It kind of
Wow, Jesus Christ. Yo, and the dude next to him is, bro, if I was you, I would stop laughing because your balloon is still unpopped. You don't, why would he say that? Damn.
I didn't like it a little bit type shit. That's all. And then also the body type kind of shit. You feel me? But I was trying to like look past a few things. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why did we end up popping his? Come close.
I think the cowboy look is not for me, but it looks good on you.
Appreciate you.
So
Thank you, baby.
yeah, I think that's all. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm now gonna have you ask the remaining guys a question.
Okay. Oh, I have a good one. Okay. What is your inner child into? Like, what type of things bring out your inner child?
Okay. Start over here with your name and age and what type of things bring out your inner child.
My name is Ryan. I'm 26. And the things that bring out my inner child, I think it's the same, like, I've almost always been into the same things since I was a kid as now. So animals, number one. Like if I see an animal or a dog or something, I'm running over to it. Other things out of my inner child, I like sci-fi stuff. I like Bigfoot, aliens, whatnot. If I see that, I get excited. So maybe that might answer it. I don't know
That's cool.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
Chris, 27. And I'll say something that brings out my inner child is probably basketball and anime. I love anime. I love animals too, but I don't think that brings out my inner child though. But with basketball too, like I'm real competitive, and so like I'm really smooth. Like I like to be chill, but when I get on the basketball court, it's a whole different person.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age and what brings out your inner child.
How you doing? My name is Nati. I'm 25 years old. Things that bring out my inner child, probably things like board games, competing like that. I have a lot of little cousins and nephews and nieces,
Yeah.
so being around them, they bring out my inner child, playing with them.
Cool. I like it.
Name and age and what brings out your inner child.
Yeah, my name is Key. I'm 28. That's a tough question, but I'll probably say like the holiday season, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, just, everybody off work, people, family coming to town, spending time together, whatnot. Like, it's, that's it.
Yeah. Good. That's a good one too.
Nice. Let's head on back. All right. I guess I should ask you too. What brings out your inner child?
For me, probably finding like shells at the beach and stuff, or like if I find like a little jellyfish or something. I don't know, like little. I don't know. Kind of weird, but I always liked finding stuff at the beach, like even like little hermit crabs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So I am going to have you pop one of these guys' balloons based off of what you've heard, seen, whatever it may be.
Okay. Sorry.
I know it's tough.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Why did we end up popping his?
I think the holidays are cool, but I just feel like there's very specific things that like bring out your like who you are like since birth.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, that's no problem.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
She's a pretty girl, very attractive. I love the hair, I like the curls,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type apart from that response?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. And we do have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I have 3.
Yeah. There we go.
It's okay. What is sorry. What do you do in your free time?
What do you do in your free time? Okay. What do you do in your free time?
I like to walk, so I walk places frequently. I like shopping. I like, thrifting. I like antiquing. That's pretty much it. That's my main free time activities.
What about over here? What do you do in your free time?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm pretty simple. I like to play basketball. Like I said, I watch a lot of anime and I smoke a lot of weed. Straight to it, yeah. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Smoke
I
a lot.
appreciate it. No, I appreciate it.
Let's go over here. Okay, what do you do in your free time?
Well, I'm pretty busy, so I only get so much free time, but whenever I do, I like to try new things. So try new food, go new places.
Yeah.
I'm pretty new to Arizona, so, just discovering the area, getting to know the place. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. All right. You know what time it is. Time to pop.
Okay. How many?
Just one.
Just one?
Unless you said you got more to pop. You got more to pop?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
No, not
okay.
yet. I'm thinking. Yeah, I might. Sorry.
Okay. All right, where do we end up popping his?
I think it's two things. One, not super like physically attracted, but also I think like I don't know. I don't even really have a problem with weed and stuff, but I just don't want to smell like it, and I don't want you to smell like it either.
Oh, y'all always smell good.
No, I believe it. I believe it. But yeah, some of it you just can't help. Some of it you can't control. So
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I've been doing this for years since I was 12. I know how to control myself, but not. I know how to.
Did you see Arlett's face when he said he been smoking weed since he was 12 years old? He is a demon.
Not smell like weed is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. So you did have your balloon unpopped for her. Why so?
She's cute. Not really necessarily what I'd go for, but I was trying to hear her out.
Okay, cool. Okay, our 2 remaining guys left. Any questions? Okay, let's head down over here. All right, what's your question?
What are your love languages? Or do you have a top 3 favorites?
Yeah, that's a good one. I think mine are probably love languages. Probably I like acts of service, and quality time is probably number 2, but I think acts of service is like way up there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? What are yours?
Acts of service is definitely up there.
Yeah.
Quality time is also up there. I'm also a physical touch. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I like all 5.
Yeah.
A mix of all of them would be great, but yeah, it's a good answer. I like all those.
Any questions over here?
Who's one of your role models?
That's a good one. Probably my dad. He's very he's like the cook of the house. He's like everything. My parents have been together forever, but my dad is like he's a real like acts of service kind of person. Yeah, I think I take after him too, and he's very empathetic even if he doesn't show it all the time. Yeah, so definitely my dad.
Respect. Okay.
Yeah. Who's yours?
I have a few, but I would say Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Random as hell. Denzel's just cool as hell. Like,
Okay.
cool, talented. Him, and also like Donald Glover or Childish Gambino, because he's a multifaceted artist that I respect as well.
Donald Glover's talent is underrated. He was a writer for huge show, 2 huge shows, if I'm not mistaken. He was successful as a writer first, then became a phenomenal artist. Childish Gambino made fire songs, legendary songs, and then he can act. He has like all 3 together, so he probably is like into arts and things like that. So I'm not surprised.
So there's 2.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, so we're down to 2 guys. I am gonna have you pop one of theirs to see if the other is your match.
Can I ask a question? Just a little question.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. What is your red flag or your toxic trait?
So what's the toxic trait they have?
Yes, yeah.
That I'm opinionated. So I have just strong opinions on things.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
What's your toxic trait?
I'm a pretty great guy. I would say when I break up with someone, I like to break up on bad terms. I don't like to miss the person at all. So that's probably my toxic trait. But other than that, I'm a pretty good guy.
Smart guy. Don't leave anything behind. We're not gonna double back. We're not gonna spin the block. When I'm done with you, I am done. Smart man.
So,
Okay.
Let's see why our guy back here ended up popping.
Okay. Yeah, let's see.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, and I just thought they looked like a cute couple together. I think beautiful, and I think you exemplify femininity, which is a really great trait that is missing in this generation. So I don't really have anything negative. I just wasn't feeling like a romantic spark That was it.
Okay.
But you have so many great qualities that I liked a lot.
Thank
That's
you,
why
thank you.
I stayed to the end because I was like feeling it. But yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Now, is he someone that
He pretty much picked for her. He was like, "Hey, look, I'm not physically into you, but you're a beautiful person. Seem like they'd be more friends, if anything. That's what it sounds like to me." But he's like, "Hey, I think Buddy down there, he threw him the lob. That's a stand-up guy right there." He's like, I'm gonna sit this one out. You can have this, buddy. Nothing wrong with that. Not in my opinion.
that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank
Cool.
you. Well, let's bring out our last guy up here. Let me have you stand on this side of me, and I'll have you
Okay.
stand here. All right, y'all. Any final questions between the two of you?
Now we can get into that later. I think we're good.
Um,
Smart man. Get right to it. Stop playing. Come on,
can't
shorty.
think of a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of a question, but I might have to pop it though.
What?
I
Why did you want to pop? I know he beat you to it, but
know it's okay too. It's okay. It's okay. I think he's not super physically my type.
Okay.
But you said earlier that you didn't really have a type and you were open. So now here's your opportunity to be open, which means she's a liar. Everybody has a type. Everybody has okay, not a type. Everyone has a preference. He may not be her preference. And look at it. Look at look at Arlette is like, "Shorty, you're killing me." And she's right. You literally say you didn't have a preference. And now you're sitting here saying he's not necessarily, you know what I mean? Like I said earlier, a woman knows when you're for her, when she just wants you, she want to jump on top of you. And that's not what she's giving him. And that's okay. But you waited all the way to the end. She could have popped from the beginning. She could have just moved on and we wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, I do think you're handsome though, and I like your hair. You have really pretty hair.
Thank you.
Sorry. Let me have you head back over there.
Why did she have him walk down? Never mind. Never mind. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He could have just stayed where he was at. That's like my pride. Like, you had me walk down here. Well, you'd embarrass me.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank.
Hey, don't thank her. Cause she could have said that from the beginning. I honestly feel like she wasted time. Men don't have women out here wasting your time like that. But you see, honestly, like I said in the other episodes, some of these women that y'all see who are single, they still gonna be single. I want Arlette to do a recap to where she contacts them like, "Hey, you was on episode 6. You didn't leave with a match. Are you still single?" And I bet you 9 times out of 10 they gonna say yeah. I'll see you on the next one, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it.